Hola, rebels. Hola, rebels. Raw Rebel Talk here. Alrighty. Ooh, excuse me. Waiting for some peoples to come in. This is, while I'm waiting, I'll just talk about the Raw Rebel Talk sweatshirt. The last day to get it is today. So go snag you one. This is the Raw Rebel Talk sweatshirt. Limited edition. Once it's gone, it is gone. There's no more left. So the last day to get it is today. Last day to purchase it is today. So um but yeah. I guess everybody is busy. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, by the way. Yeah, it's a busy day. Everybody's either out or chilling or relaxing or doing whatever. I understand. It's a busy day. Hello. Hi there. Hi. Everybody's pouring in now. Hi. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Hi, everybody. Everybody's pouring in now. Okay. So, I was saying before, this is the Raw Rebel Talks limited edition Valentine's Day sweatshirt. And as you can see, it's got like all these little hearts on it and stuff. All these little hearts on it and everything. I got a pretty big one. But you want to get it today because today is the last day for it. You can go purchase it at rawrebeltalk.shop. Anyways, so what I wanted to come on here for. So I wanted to have like a heart to heart and tell you what's been going on with me. In my love life. So obviously, as you guys know, I'm single, mingle, dingle, whatever. single, single. And and I've been pretty much staying that way. Oh, thank you. Marie Torres says, my name is Trinity. I'm saying right now, happy Valentine's Day. Have a blessed day. God loves you, and everybody else loves you. Thank you, Trinity. But like I was saying, so my love life has been pretty crappy. Not crappy, but just, well, let me just go into details. So after I broke up with my fiance, because I don't know if a lot of you know that I got proposed to, and I called off the engagement. Not when he proposed, but I called it off after. Um, I just didn't feel as if I was ready to marry the person that wanted to marry me, and I love him. Yeah, I love him. He's the father of my children. But it's like when two people drift away, I guess, in a way, like we were slowly drifting away. And I still talk to him now, and we still keep in contact, still say our I love yous to each other, and, you know, everything for the kids. The only thing I have to say about it is that I miss him. I do miss him. But sometimes it's just awkward because I feel like he only tries to do better whenever I leave him. So it's like if I get back in a relationship with him, I'm afraid that I'm going to get to a point where I need him to change again, and he's not going to change because he only changes drastically when I leave him. And I don't want to be stuck in a relationship again where I have to, like, where I pretty much need to leave somebody because they're not turning, not because they need to change, but because of the fact that they're not the person that I want them to be. And what I mean by that is, like, I seriously have been searching for one of my exes, and I don't know for what reason or why, but I can't seem to stop thinking about them. And I want to know or get answers on behind why. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, Iceberg. Iceberg says y'all need to figure it out because bringing new people in and out your children's lives is selfish. I hear you, but I'm not the type of person to do that. If I was to bring anybody into my children's life, it would be somebody I would find more likely to be permanent in their lives. But let me just finish my story. So, anyways, I'm looking for my ex now that's been missing or that kind of like disappeared on me. And I've been trying to get in contact with them because, you know, I can't let this person go. Like something about them, and I just want answers as to why. If it's like, if it's some sort of attraction that, like, I can't let them go. And I know everybody says the same things. You need to get over them. You need to let them go. You need to move on. I've tried. I've done everything I possibly could to try, and it's not working. So I think that I need to, like, at least talk to them and try to get some sort of closure or pursue what needs to be finished. I don't know. All I know is that I I'm trying to reach out to them and try to get answers from them and trying to figure out or talk to them, because if I could talk to them, maybe I could figure out why I'm still attached to them. Maybe, like, it would help. But other than that, I did start talking to somebody else. Not talking, but I was having a conversation with this guy, and I realized something, that not everybody's going to treat you the way you want to be treated. So it's better to find somebody that's going to treat you that way and to look for the signs. I don't know how many times I've been blinded by, like, the idea of being with somebody, that I ignored all the signs. So the person that I was um like talking to or getting to know, this guy, he pretty much like, he sounded like as if he was totally freaking, how can I put it? Like he was totally freaking traumatized. I guess that's how I could put it. Traumatized. He didn't have, like, he was traumatized by women. Like, let's just say that. Like, one of his exes lied to him, and then from then going forward, he didn't want another woman to lie to him, or else that was the end of the relationship. I guess a woman lied to him and cheated on him or some shit like that. I don't remember what he said. It was kind of hard to understand him at times because his accent was so strong. But the moment I knew he wasn't worth talking to was when we were having a conversation. I was trying to cheer him up. And instead of being cheered up, he tore me down. And then as soon as I was at a low point is when he was like, he felt better. And I said, he doesn't like just have trauma against women. I think he totally hates women altogether. And that's when I knew I couldn't be with somebody like him, because he just didn't he just didn't give two fucks and if you were like there or not there. And it's like, well, I'm not going to stick around and let somebody like that, be a part of my life. No. No, thank you. So I stopped talking to him, and then, I mean, that's not all the negative stuff. Let's not even talk about all the negative stuff. There's a great guy that I did meet or talk to, that I met from this like anonymous app or whatever, which I'm really pissed off about because they fucking, I don't know if they closed my account or something or whatever, but I'm trying to figure it out. But anyway, my I from this anonymous account, this guy I met from off there, he's really nice, really sweet, total like, I don't want to say weirdo, but he's like out of this world, like a little strange, but not in a bad way, more in like a, like, okay, like, you're, you just like need to date somebody, I guess. I don't know. But the point is that he's really cool, really sweet guy. And he's like a good friend. And I think that's it. Then I met this other guy too who's, I don't know, he seems like he flirts a lot, but he could be doing that with everybody, so I'm not like really taking it seriously. I'm like, okay, maybe he does that with everybody. Who knows? But yeah. But I know today my ex, who's my baby's the father of my babies, he took me out today and we went shopping for our kids, and then we went a few places and he got me 3 pots of flowers and 2 like boxes of candy. And I'm like I don't know. Like, I love him. I really do. But a part of me feels like as if he still has a lot of trauma that he has to deal with. Too, he's another one that's very traumatized. And it's like, not in a bad way, but he just needs to learn to know that I'm not going against him when I'm telling him stuff. I'm trying to help him. But um at the same time, it's like, it's hard because most people don't want to hear a woman's opinion, especially the manly men. The manly men. They don't want to hear a woman's opinion. They would rather, like, make sure a woman stays quiet. When women are the closest, have like the most superpowers. No, they really do. We do have the most superpowers. We have intuition, which is like a sixth sense, and we have womb powers, which is like we're closer to life, closer to death, closer to the other side. So we just know things that, you know, that we just know things. So it's like if you want a good men, if you want like a good opinion, ask an honest woman. Ask an honest woman. And you can tell honest woman by, you know, or I would hope you would know. If you don't have an honest woman in your life, you can always ask your mom, unless your mom is like totally unreliable. But most men's most men believe their mom over everything anyway, so just ask your mom. Your mom has good intuition. Your mom has good womb powers, closer to death, closer to life. Um, Once again, and moms usually have plenty of wisdom. They raised you to the man that you are today. So love on your mom. Love on your mom. You know, there's a lot of men that hate their mom. There's a lot of men that don't have or speak to their moms, and a lot of moms that have estranged uh, sons and stuff like that. Like, love on your mom. You know, she was there wiping your ass and everything before you became the man who could wipe his own ass. your mom was wiping your ass. So love on your mom. And there's a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of things that you don't even know that goes on. So love on your mom. Anyways, it's already been 20 minutes, so I'm about to hop off this. Last chance to get the Raw Rebel Talks. Raw Rebel Talk. Limited edition. Limited because it's gone today. It's gone today, so try to get it today if you can. Order it today. The Raw Rebel Talk limited edition Valentine's sweatshirt. I just have to have a chocolate. Mm-hmm. 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 That's good. Anyway. So I'm gonna head out. Spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Love y'all, rebels. Bye. Bye.